Hello guys, this is leathertoolz. Today I'm going to show you how to get your Chartermade D2 indispensable blade back to razor sharp again with a really simple method. I already showed you how to sharpen it with stones, but it seems that a lot of people having trouble sharpening with a sharpening stone or trying not to invest so much into this. So I just want to show you the way how you can sharpen it with the easier method, with the cheaper way of doing it. Of course, it's not the best way, but it's something that you can try, and you might be satisfied with it because it's so simple and easy. So before I talk in details, I'd like to talk in theory first. So if you take a look at your knife, your edge has only single bevel, so which has a bevel here on one side, and on the other side it's a flat bottom. Okay, so if I just draw this in a cross-section view, it will have flat bottom, right, and the bevel, and then again the top of the knife again. Okay, sorry, that was misdrawing. Yeah, so what you're doing is actually you're sharpening the bottom first. Okay, so you are sharpening this bottom first, and this is important. Try to sharpen the bottom as flat as possible, and then you are sharpening this bevel, right? This bevel only, this one. So trying to sharpen the bevel as flat as possible. So making this two side flat, you're making this section sharp. This is the science behind the sharpening. So this section is sharp. So flat, flat, yeah. Two sides flat creates a sharp object. Okay, so we will sharpen here first and then sharpen here second time. Okay, so I'll show you in details. So to do this you need three things. Water, just any water will work. Your tap water will work. This is flat surface. I chose to use the granite, and you can use also glass or any other steel block which is flat, is most preferred. Okay, and high quality sandpaper. This one is Matador brand 800 grit sandpaper. I chose 800 grit because it cuts down still quite fast, but it's not as coarse. And you can go above 800, you can go to up to 1000, but do not go up to 1000 too much, because if it's too fine, your edge will not get so sharp as you would like to, because it's so fine it takes too much time. Okay, so if I'm choosing only one sandpaper to do this job, it will be 800 grit or 1000 grit. I'll put the link in the description box where you can purchase them, so you can do your sharpening. 3M also works very well, and I will put the link in the description or a comment box where you can click on to purchase it through the Amazon. Alright, so the first what you need to do is take out your blade from the holder. Okay, you will need this later, but first of all you just use this blade. Alright, so on your flat surface, place your sandpaper like this, and dip your blade into the water bucket, and then just be on the side like this, so that your hand is, I will just rather show you in this way so it's easier to see. Yeah, like this. So it's flat side here, so I will just place the blade here. Don't dip your sandpaper into the water, because this type of sandpaper gets wet. It won't be as nice as you use it now for this kind of application. Okay, so just little droplets of water will do. Alright, so on the flat side, this is flat side, I'm just pressing with my finger, just up and down. Okay, just up and down like this. Okay, and move my finger towards the tip, just up and down. Okay. You can see that I'm moving away from one side to other, because I'm trying to get the fresh sandpaper after a certain time of move, because sandpaper does get dull with the uses. So after a certain time, move on to the next spot and do this up and down motion. Yeah. Yeah, and check the bottom. and there you can see your bottom will be a flat. Yeah, I'll show you what it looks like. Yeah, so you have this same scratch pattern like this on your edge. Okay. So let's do the bevel side. Now you need the holder because it'll be hard to control with your finger to do this job. So you will need a holder. So place your blade into your holder. Oh, mine is. Yeah. And then try to stick out more than you normally use. I know that you guys are using a lot like this, but when sharpening, just try to make sure to get your blade out more so that you have more room to sharpen it. So lock it down. Again, dip your knife into the water and then make sure you feel where your bevels are. So if you place your blade onto your sandpaper, you'll see there's a gap here underneath your edge. So move it more up, 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 up. Of course, if you move it like this, it's too much. So find a good amount of degree. You will learn this by experience. Okay, so just push and back and push and back and check and see if your bevel is all touching. Okay. Notice that I'm checking too often because for you guys, you might have wrong feeling because you are doing this as the first time. So unlike this flat spot, you need to check more often as you can. Okay, so it looks like I found the right angle. So I am doing this with a confidence. Notice that I moved to the new spot again for better sharpening result. Keep moving. Okay. Okay, I see a missing spot, so that's it. So you can use it like this. If you have strop, finish with your strop. Always it's a better result. Again, this time only pull away from the edge. Do not cut into this, okay? Pull away from the edge, okay? And then the bevel. Okay, that's it. So let's try to cut the tests. I will just try to cut this very thin piece of paper, and then I'll try to, this is 2mm thick vegetable leather, very thick one. I will just cut it like this, yeah, quite easy. Yeah, so you can get razor sharp knife like this, easy and simple. You guys don't have to invest too much of your effort or your equipment with this type of blade. You can get razor sharp edge with a simple sandpaper and a straw. Okay, so if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Spread this video to everybody who has this type of blade. When you get a new one, it is sharp, but you have a better result even with this simple sharpening method. This blade, you need to take care of your tools. Sharpening has to come one day. Even if you buy $1,000 US blade or $10,000 US blade, it does get dull. You need to sharpen your tool. Okay, price and sharpness has nothing to do with it. Okay, you need to know how to take care of your blade. All right, so thanks for watching, guys. As always, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.